Now first thing is that we have to make a folder on your desired location. I am making a folder on my desktop and name this box. Okay. You open my RStudio. Meanwhile, I will take the data for this. First clear the all scripts and history of this. Okay, now open the code. Copy and paste in R. Before starting the code, the first thing you have to know the directory path. Then for this you will use the getwd function. This is my directory path, and the actual directory is I have made on my desktop. Then I have to set this path for my desktop for connecting RStudio with my folder. For this we have to use the setwd function, and how to know the location of this I have already told you, all of you. There are two ways. The first, go to the inside the folder, and from here you can select the folder path of the folder, copy, or from here right click and go to the property, and you will see the location of this. Just copy. Now setwd has been made. Okay, for setting your path to your folder, the first thing is to write the function setwd. Just copy and paste your location path. See, this is the location of your box plots, but in R you have to write it double backslash for connecting your path. In Python also you have to do this thing. Okay, now it has been done. Now the our file name which I have made in save in our box folder, the file name is your box underscore pl. Today we will do on this. There are three variable in this file. The first is a ke, second is geology, and third variable is the b. And we will do different data visualization through the box plots. Now fetch these CSV file in your R interface. The first thing is that write the name of the CSV file, box.plv, and true, and this is a comma separable file. The abbreviation of the CSV file is a comma separable. That's why we are using the comma, and indentation is separable, and the function is for reading your CSV file, read.csv. And here I am assigning a data as a variable, and in R the variable is a type of a container which can receive any type of the data. And the way of assigning your data is three way. One is equal to sign, other way is this sign, or just opposite of this sign. You can assign both of three. Okay, now fetch this, run. With the help of the head command, data k geology b. Okay, it has been done. Now we will see this property later. First we will see this, and there are three variables in this my data set. The first is ke, geology, and b. Are you able to see this? Are you able to see this, the structure of our data set? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the way to fetching any single variable is that write your name is data. Whenever you will write your variable name, the variable name is the data. Okay, it has come. Now use the dollar sign, and you will see all three variables are visible here. Okay, now if I am interested in b, because b is a numerical or k is also a numerical type of data, then box plots will be done for the ke and b, not for the category letter geology. Okay, now I am using the ke. Then simple box plot how looks like. See, this is the box plot for the ke. Okay, and what is the nature of the box plots, you know well. There are 6 type of the data you can represent through a single type of the box plots. Okay. The first thing is that this basically this name is the box and whisker type. This is called the whisker, and this is the called the box. Okay, the box of the whisker at the upper end is called the maximum value of your data. Okay, and the lower end is a minimum value. This is the Q1 range in first quartile range, and this is the second quartile, and between this is the interquartile range, and this is the median. Okay, this is the called the median. This is the Q1, this is Q2, and this is the called interquartile range. Have you seen my video which I have shared to all of you, the what is the difference between the mean and median? Have you seen? I have given a example for what is the difference between the mean and median. If not seen, I will show you. basics in statistics for data science.
I took more than 300 interviews when I worked for Facebook. 80%.
Once everything's perfectly organized, I'll start working on my
This is
thesis.
the 2 to 3 minutes of
Grammarly will
the
ensure you
video,
feel
and
confident.
you will find the more clarity between the mean and median. Okay, no need to see the even number data sets. The median is the 6 because it's the middle. Okay, what is the definition of the median? You will see here. And this is the data sets of frequently in a is the mode. Okay, now how to use mean median mode in our business studies or other share markets and others daily life. Tomato price example. As we talked about earlier, mean is the most common measure of the central tendency, but it has a huge downside. It is easily affected by outliers. Let's add ourselves with an example. There are the price of tomato at 11 different locations in Gorakhpur city of UP state and 10 different locations in Lucknow city of same state. Let's calculate the means of the two data sets. The data sets are this is the different places of Gorakhpur city and Lucknow city. The mean is calculated by the formula which we have discussed. For the mean in Gorakhpur city for the tomato price we get 11 rupees, whereas for Lucknow city on average is 5.5. Here the mean for the price of the tomato is 11 and Lucknow for 5.5. Here one thing is notice, the price of the tomato in Gorakhpur city cannot be twice as expensive as in Lucknow. The problem is that in our sample we have included one post place in Gorakhpur city where they charge 66 rupees. 11 position in Gorakhpur city, they charge 66 rupees. And this double the mean. What we should take away from this example is that the mean is not enough to make definite conclusion. So how can we protect ourselves from this issue? Just remove the outlier? No, it's not a good method. We don't freak to the data sets, because if you freak the data set, the data set is reduced and the actual number of the actual outcomes of the data set is not reflect to the your predicted value. We can calculate for this. We can calculate the second measures of the central tendency, that is the median. The median is basically the middle number in an order data set. Let's see how it works for our example. In order to calculate the median, we have the order our data in ascending order. The median of the data set is the number at position n plus 1 dividing by 2 in ordered list, where n is the number of observation. Therefore the measures for Gorakhpur is the 6th position or 6 rupees, much closer to the observed price than the mean of the 11 rupees, right? What about Lucknow city? We have just 10 observation in Lucknow. According to our formula, the median is the position at 5.5. In cases like this, the median is the simple average of the number at position 5 and 6. Therefore, the median of Lucknow prices is $5.5. Rupees. Okay, we have seen that the median is not affected by extreme prices, which is good. Where we have post Gorakhpur city in a state tomato price samples, but we still don't get the full picture. We must introduce another measurement of central tendency, that is the mode. The mode is the value that occurs most often. It can be used for both numerical and categorical data, but we will stick to our numerical example. After counting the frequencies of each value, we find the mode of new Gorakhpur tomato price is 3 rupees. Now that's interesting. The most common price of tomato in Gorakhpur is just 3 rupees, but the mean and median is led to us believe it was much more expensive. Okay, let's do the same and find the mode of Lucknow tomato prices.
each process appears only once. How do we find the mode? Then we will say that there is no mode. But cannot I say that there are 10 modes? You may ask. Sure you can, but it will be meaningless. Usually 2 or 3 mode tolerable. One question you may ask, which measure is the best? The Gorakhpur and Lucknow example shows us that at measure of central tendency
Hello, sir.
will be used
Yes.
to
Sir,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
the video is just stuck there. That's why I thought like I don't have this internet issue thing.
Okay, just I want to show you the what is the difference between the mean and median. Okay,
Yes.
just see that in this example, if you have seen the example, there are the some entries of the tomato price in the different two cities. The first city is the Gorakhpur and the second city is the Lucknow cities. Okay, and here in Gorakhpur city, at the place where the tomato price is so high, that is 66. That's why your mean, whenever you will take the mean of this, that is the coming, it will show the 11. It is showing that your mean is the mostly affected with the outlier value. Okay, just listen carefully. Okay, outlier value, what is the outlier? I will show you in the Lucknow city. There is another there is no any very high value as observed in the Gorakhpur cities. Whenever you will calculate for the mean for these both these two cities, the mean is the 11 rupees, and the for Lucknow is the mean is the 5.5 rupees. Is this mean actual reflect the mean of your price of the tomato? No, because it is not reflect, because a extra value, that is a very high value, is introduced in your price. That's why whenever you will affected with lots of the outlier value, suppose that this time is 66 in price in 66 rupees per kg price in Gorakhpur city, then you will use the median, and this median is actual reflect your the mean of your price. That's why here the median for this year Gorakhpur is 6, and the median for the year Lucknow is 5.5. That is I want to show you. Okay, I will share this video to all of you. Please see, and you will find the more clarity between for measures of central tendency. Okay, now I come to the your R Studio window, and this is my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now and this is the box plots, and this line is called the median, and mean is nearly equal to the median. Okay, you will check for this. We will check, and this value is the maximum value of your data set, and this value is the minimum data. Beyond this value is called the your outlier value. Okay, now first thing is we have seen the how box plots is looking. Now second thing is that we will focus on this function. Okay, what is the use of this function? The function is PAR, and use the mfro in a indentation, that is your basically a class, and mar is just as name, it is used for the margin for this outer side of your plotting boundary, and mfro is the use of this function. This is the row value, and this is the your column value. It means that your plotting interface will divided into 1 row and 3 column. See, run, and this is use spacing between the your two two picture. Okay, we have used, just see this is the 1 row, and this is 1 row, this is the 1 row and 3 column. Okay, now if you will use the 3 row and 3 column, then what will happen? See, okay, and this is the
Is
way.
it?
Yes,
Sir, you have run this box plot like many times.
Yes,
So is there any option that we can run one time and then it will plot
yes, yes. It is
plot
a
this?
yes. It is the option. If you write the one time, then you have to write the code in one time for this. Just copy and paste. Okay, copy and here. Okay, now it has run, and just select all and run. See, okay, then in a single run you have done. Now next thing is that this is the for one variable. Suppose that there is second variable is that your data, and the second variable is your b. Then what will happen? See, in a one, this is the variable for k and this is the variable for the b. You will see, and simultaneously you can show that for the two variables, and this is the way for the represent any type of the data. Okay, now next thing is that we will see the different box plots through these and we will see the some outlier type of the color, but in our data set there is no outlier and we have to show the outlier. For this we will go to the box plots and introduce a outlier. Okay, I am at this place I am writing the outlier is 72. Okay, extreme high value is called outlier. Outlier is answer is whenever you will study about the outlier type of the value, then you will find out that there is a difference between extreme value and outlier. 45 and 30, this value is considered as an outlier. Okay, now save and again, so just remove all this thing and again fetch the my data set. Run this sum library. Okay, we have used this thing. Now see, whenever you will see on this value is called the outlier value because it is beyond the your this maximum value. That's why you can use the, and this is called the anomalies in your data set. Okay, now so, and what is the range for the extreme value, and this is the extreme value. This is very far from your actual data set, and these are your data set, and these are the called the anomalies. Anomalies is represented by the outlier value, and this is very affected in your model. If outlier are present in your model, then this will definitely affect your model, and you will not reach the optimum condition of your model. Suppose that you are collecting a rainfall data from a site. Okay, and no, not you are going to a organization and collect a rainfall data from that organization, but organization is not provide you actual data. Suppose that when his running is happening, then he is in home, and by assuming that the rain is in this 50 centimeter or 100 centimeter. Okay, but the actual rain is 50 centimeter, but he saw the heavy rain is coming and this, but when the heavy rain is coming, then humidity is also changed, but he don't know. He didn't measure the humidity and other things. That's affect your actual value. And when you will copy on you will analyze on your data on your modeling for modeling, but then see the lots of the outlier and some erroneous value are coming. That's why from here you can take the, oh, this value is wrong because at the humidity is very high and rainfall is only 25 centimeter. How is possible? Okay, and humidity is very low and rainfall is very high, then how is possible? It means that this is a fabrication with the data. Okay. The another way to know the data things, and now next thing is we will keep our plotting area in 1:3. Okay. Now okay. Now next simple box plot to at a single frame. Here I have given the outlier color is a red, and this and the other is this, and the different this, and the function for the box plot is this, and simple box plot will be plotted, but the I have assigned the outlier color is a red. Okay. See, out color is, if you able to see, if don't able to see 1:1, I have given the 1:1. See, are you able to see the outlier color?
No, sir.
My
Sir,
screen,
yours
my screen is not visible to all of you.
It is visible. Yeah, it came suddenly. Yeah, okay.
It is visible or not, my screen? Is it?
Yes, sir. It is visible. Yes.
Okay. Now this is your outlier value in my data set for your b variable. Okay. Now next thing is that assign this axis, because it is a value reflect here. But what is the name of this box plot and what is the name of this box plot? We will assign. Here I have assigned this. This is the for the year. This is 1926, and this is for your year this. Okay. Just see, I have assigned the value of this. You can assign the anything somewhere. Okay. Now we will see the first here. If you able to see here, I have written a function horizontal is equal to false. It means that we are not consider the rotation of our data set, but here I have considered a true. It means that our data set can be rotated. See, I have changed the color for this. Okay, check the color is suppose that green. This will be okay. See, the color is changed, and now assign the axis for this, and this is the for your b value, which is collected in the year 1927, and this is the ke value. Okay, and this is the outline value, and this is the way to represent a different box plots with the help of a box plot function. And this is the one example. Now we will see there are three variables in our data set. If you able to see with the head command, head, and use the that is capital data. Okay, now run this, and this will reflect the first 5 entry of 6 entry of your data set. And there are three variable. Are you able to see there are three variable? Now we are going to plot these three variable to the box plots, and for this use we will use the ggplot. Ggplot is very powerful package in our data. Okay, AES is equal to x is equal to b is equal to y is equal to ke on x-axis. Okay, there are two variables I have assigned, and geom plus plots. Now geom jitter position to jitter 0.2. Now with the help of the jitter function we will see. Okay, now with the help of the jitter function we will see the position of your scattering position of your data set. Okay, now run. See how our data set has been scattered through the box plot. Just see, our data, most of the data is on this way and the box plots on this way, and these value are your median value. See, for k I have plotted here and b I have plotted here on axis. Now change the value of for this. On x-axis I have taken the ke, and on y-axis I have taken the b. See, the value has changed. Why have changed the value? Because through the box plots in b variable there are some outlier things. That's why for b value this has been changed. But in the case of this, outlier is here, and for k value is outlier are not present. That's why it is showing in this way. And this is the way for two variable through you can show your two variable through the box plots and jitter function, and you will see how your k and b variable data are scattered in space. Okay, now we will see the differences between we will try to show differences between these these dot plot and categorize the value for the ke and b. Now some extra some stylish box plots we will see, and here we will see write the notch, and what is the use of the notch function we will see. See how notch function looks like. Okay, see, and this is the style of here another box plots. Okay, now we will see the some violent type of the box plots. See, and this is the violent type of the box plots. Okay, the style has been changed. The box plots is the same, for the style has been changed. Okay, now if you able to see, add box plot for the 3 axis, it means now we are going to plot for the geology of this box plots, and we will categorize in the data for which one reflect the geology and which one reflect the your geology. There are if you will see able to see head with the help of the head command in your data set, no read to head, only write the data because the entries are very. See, in geology there are granite, alluvial is as given here. Okay, there are 2 types of the categories in categorical data in geology. Okay, now data is your this. I have assigned the axis, x on x-axis your b, y-axis k, and the color of geology is, write the color of the geology, and we have defined the color red, and the geom is jitter position like 0.2. Okay, see, here we have assigned the 2 value of the granite is looks pink and the alluvial is the sky blue, and see how the data are scattered in our space through the box plots. We will see this thing, and the for your median for your alluvial data is this, and the median for the granite data is nearly about this, and mean and median nearly equal, and you can also send for the mean and median with the help of the mean median function. Now use the median function and write the data. See 7.2, this median is nearly about 7.2. If we go into the median for this 7.2. Similarly for you can check for b variable 8.9. Mean for alluvial b variable the median is nearly this way. Okay, now we will check the mean. Okay, just see, mean and median nearly equal for this. Now we will check the mean for the b variable. But this is not equal because b is affected by the outlier. Okay, see, this is the difference and this is the difference. Okay, mean and median is difference. That's why mean is most frequent with the outlier, but the median is not more. If in your data set you will see the lots of the outlier, and how to find the outlier, you can find the outlier through the box plots. And if the lots of the outlier values in your data set, then you have to use the mean. You have to also calculate the median value, and this will reflect your the actual mean value for your original data set, and you can work on this. Okay, and because the median is not affected by your outlier value. I think this today class is useful to all of you, and I will share the recorded video and data to all of you. And this is the fourth day, and today tomorrow we will learn the GIS in R, and we will see the data visualization through GIS with different plotting. And today, okay, it may be class will be start 8. I will inform to all of you. Okay, and tomorrow is the last day for the class. Okay, thank you so much for attending this. If you have
Hello, sir.
if you have any question, please ask.
Sir, just I have a request. Like you are doing this in we are using statistical data, no? So if it is possible to use this raster data.
Yes, today tomorrow we will see and work on the raster data visualization and statistical analysis. We will see on raster data.
Yeah, because sir, I have seen somewhere they were using this beach profiling and that this ocean geomorphology and all. Because as I have this little bit experience of this beach profiling and all, so I just want to know that we can do this using this raster data. Can we use this? Can we do the beach profiling and the ocean geomorphology and all?
Yes.
For that only, just.
Yes, you can use, and we will broadly see tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
so much.
sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Sir, I posted one diagram in sir WhatsApp group. So, sir, how to create this part plot in R? There is a 3 sir variables is 4 and 3 category type data.
Wait, I have to check this
Sir,
WhatsApp group. Just wait for this. Yes, I have seen, and this is a box plots. You can plot these box plots through this function which I have shared to today I have present you. What is your question? Okay.
sir, my question is there is a set 3 episode pre-cyclone, cyclone, and post-cyclone, and there is a variable is 4 economic, health, infrastructure, and management. So how can I plot within a single plot this for three
Yes,
periodic?
yes, you can plot these things. The first thing is without seeing the data, I cannot tell you the how this plot, because the nature of the data is different. I have to assign your variable in the data frame. After then, according to your desiredness, I will give the code for R in Python. Then the plotting will we will able to plot. And if you want to plot this episode, please send me through email or on WhatsApp group. Send me your data, not for entire data. Just send me the If you have 1000 entries in your data, just send me the 10 entries of your data or 50 entries of your data, and send me the variables of this, and tell me the what you want. Then I will write the script for this and I will send you. Then I will explain you how to this plot.
Okay, sir. I will share it.
Okay. Any other have any question?
And sir, please share the code and all, sir. Please.
Yes, I will. Yes, I am going to share a video
Okay,
and
sir.
code.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for attending class.
Thank you.
Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
sir.
day.
Thank you.
Good night.